Hello, everybody. I know I haven't uploaded in a month, and I said there was going to be Halloween videos, and Halloween is tomorrow. And, well, looks like I kind of shit the bed there, but sorry, guys. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about a few things. I've just been busy, and I haven't had the opportunity to make videos about stuff. I've been sort of focused on other things, and there have been personal developments that have happened with me that, things get in the way, and I kind of lose motivation to focus on all 98 of you who are so dedicated. Every single one of you watches my videos. But I guess I guess today I wanted to spend it talking about some cool stuff that's going on in the Halo merchandise world. And the one I wanted to talk about first before we get into the Jazwares stuff was that Dark Horse Direct released, and they already have a few cool Halo figures. They've got like a Halo 2 Master Chief and a Halo Infinite Master Chief, and one of the spaceships and stuff like that. But what I really like is they are selling the legendary emblems. The picture that's pulled up, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. They're selling bigger ones. Those seem to be sold out. The big ones go for 350. They're huge. I wonder if the skull on there is to scale to a Sangheili skull, an elite skull. I don't know. And there's also what they call the grunt size, which is much smaller, and it's $70. I think. Let me look. Come on, open. Yeah, it's $70. Um, but then let's get into the Jazwares stuff. So let's start with some leaks. So a few videos ago, I talked about how we were gonna see in the vault Spartan Veil and the Promethean Soldier, and it seems like somebody got their hands on it. Their hands on one, or either. I mean, I don't think this is AI or Photoshop. This looks pretty real to me. Um, I think Veil looks pretty good. I don't like how the Halo 5 Spartans look. I would say that you know, when I got the Big Shot Battle Pack. Sorry, I'm very tired. I work night shift and wake up at 7 in the morning. I'm not here right now. I shouldn't be saying that. That makes me sound unprofessional. What? This is not a professional channel. So we've got Spartan Veil, as you can see, who comes with a plasma pistol and this the SMG that she gets. I wish they put two in there. I don't remember if you could dual wield in 5. I don't think you can, but if there were two, that would be really cool. Just because they look like great little SMGs. And as I've gone over before, I'll get back to that point of the Halo 5 Spartan designs like Locke and Buck, and there's another one whose name I don't remember, and Vale. Who am I forgetting? Tanaka or something? I don't know. I really really don't like how they look, but the figures always come out really really good. The figures always come out amazing, in fact, and in uh, congruently, I don't know. To put on that point, we have this Promethean soldier, this black one who comes with what I think is a scatter shot. I think I've talked about before that I hate the Prometheans. I think they're so boring. The fact that they replaced the Flood as the other enemy that fights both you and the Covenant is so boring and so lifeless. I find them super uninteresting. I think this Promethean soldier looks great. I think he looks really good. I really like how he looks, and this is a very low resolution image. I really like how he turned out. I think it's a good figure. I don't know if I'll pick this set up when it releases. Probably not. I have kind of gotten away from the world of Halo stuff. We'll get to what I'm really excited for because now we have actual pictures of it. But the Promethean Veil and the Promethean look really good. The scatter shot looks really good too, even though I hate the Promethean weapons. it's always good to get new weapons. Glad to see the SMG is the real winner here for me. But I'm assuming this is going to be a $20 figure pack, and that's redonkulous. But let's get into the next thing we're going to talk about, which is some Spartan collection stuff. So there was some leak where I don't remember which line this is for the Spartan collection, but we got I guess a reissue or something like that of some figures that some people really, really want. There's going to be Alice 130, who pretty sure is a Halo Wars character. I played Halo Wars 1 and finished it, but that was a long time ago. And I don't really remember any of the story. We've got Frederick 104. Is that a... Am I getting Frederick's call sign wrong? Yeah, 104. Yeah, people are ravenous about Frederick. I think if you look on Mercury, the Spartan Collection Frederick goes for hundreds of dollars. And so it seems like there might be a reissue. The post implied that these are new reissues coming out of these figures, so there can be more of them on the market. It's entirely possible that this is just some photo from a long time ago that's been reposted that was the original when the series first came out, and they are just trying to get Reddit points by lying. I'm not sure. To the right of Frederick on the top, we've got Halo 3 Master Chief, who comes with... Oh, I should say what they come with. So Alice comes with a... one of those miniguns and a shotgun, which is awesome. Is that a shotgun? Is that, yeah, I think that's a shotgun, which is cool. Those are really, 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 with George, the minigun is a terrific, accessory. Really fun. They've all got extra hands and stuff like that. And, Frederick seems to be coming with... I'm like zooming in on the low resolution image. It looks like he's being packaged with a that's not the battle rifle. That's some other shit. I can't remember what that thing's called. He's coming with it doesn't look like a Magnum. It looks like a Sidekick. It looks like that's censored too. I'm zooming in on it. Looks like it's censored. And Frederick has his sword. It's not swords. His knives in his pauldrons. I wonder if those will come out like Emil's kukri. I was trying to pose Emil differently on my desk. He sits next to George and my Bloodborne doll figure. They all kind of hang out. And he can barely hold the kukri, so I just keep it in its sheath. But maybe Frederick can hold the knives better if they come out. I'm not sure. So let's get the Master Chief from Halo 3. There are two Master Chiefs from Halo 3 on the top right and the bottom left. So I guess we'll look at the bottom left one. I'll zoom in on that one. Looks like he comes with a Magnum and a battle rifle, the Halo 3 Master Chief. If this is a reissue, this probably will be something I'll pick up. To the right, we have the Spartan Yokai, which comes with some fucking swords, which is awesome. And a really fun... I really like those colors. I wish more... I've got the Nightfly. That's a Donald Fagen song. The San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, I have that, the glow-in-the-dark, neon color ones. You can see the Spartan Yokai has some of that going on. It looks like in the box he's missing a few hands, so that makes things more dubious to me personally, but looks like this Spartan Yokai comes with two swords that I can see and a sheath. Maybe there's a sheath for each sword. And on the right of that, we have Alice again. So maybe if we're getting these figures again, I don't know if Jazwares is going to put Spartan Collection figures or if they're just going to do World of Halo. I'm really more leaning that they're going to keep doing World of Halo based on the next few things I present. But I'm not sure what they're focusing on. They don't really... They're too busy talking about wrestlers. We're gonna get Macho Man Randy Savage exhumed, and we're gonna 3D print his corpse. But next up, we have what is also pretty convincing. the Arbiter Ripa Morame and Sergeant Forge figures. And it looks like, I believe that this is a real from the vault. It's going to be a vault figure. I guess another thing you could say about what makes those Spartan Collection figures look so untrustworthy is that there's not new packaging for them. But we've got Sergeant Forge and Arbiter Ripa Morame. I did play Halo Wars 1. I do not remember this guy. I remember Forge, and he was annoying. But these figures look good. This figure, people have owned it. Somebody corrected me and said, like, yeah, the figure only released in Canada. But it looks like we're going to get a vault release for it. This packaging is all very convincing. I believe it. I don't know how these guys get this stuff early, if they work for Jazwares or they get it from the distributor. I believe Sergeant Forge will be coming with a shotgun, and Ripa Morame will have 2 energy swords. I think the box art for them for both of them is really weird. Hopefully that's a work in progress because they look ridiculous. Ripa Morame doesn't even look like Sangheili. He looks like some weird ghost, but who knows what we can believe. Maybe this is just some fancy repackaging so that somebody put a lot of effort into. I don't know. And for the last one, we're going to go over. In previous videos, I showed the packaging for the alleged banished Banshee, but it looks like this guy has got a hold of one. I've looked at this image quite a bit, trying to decipher whether it is a 3D printed thing or not, and I am leaning on the side that it is not 3D printed, and I think it looks really good. If it does release, if it is a thing that exists, it'll definitely be something I'll pick up. The red Elite Pilot looks really good. Banished Elite Pilot. I knew when images of him first came out, a lot of people were really speculative. They were like, "Oh, I don't like him." That's how they were. I don't like him. I do. I do like him, and I think the Banshee looks really good. Looks like it'll be easy to paint too if you want to make that Covenant instead of Banished. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of parts going on, but it matches, as you can see, the reds of the Shade turret and the Ghost, so that all looks really good. So you can keep it whichever way you want. When this was first announced, there was some people bitching about, oh, it's not the one I want. It's not the Covenant one. Yeah, well, it's World of Halo, man. We're focused on Halo Infinite, except for we keep bringing back Halo 5 people. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah. So I have some things that will show up more soon. This is just a whole thing I threw. I still have some comic books to read, but hopefully we'll get back to video soon. So, thank you for watching, and remember, cowboys help cowboys.